Hey guys, welcome back to another live game. Currently, today we are playing some Jax in the jungle. He's a very easy jungler to play that works all the way down in the murky depths of Iron 4, all the way up to Challenger. Seriously, this guy is good in whatever elo you play. If you one-tricked Jax jungle, you would be able to go literally right from the bottom all the way to the top. He's a very good jungler. And like I say, really easy to play as well. So 100% recommend this guy. Yeah, just... I can't sing this guy's praises enough. Very solid champion, so we're going to show you how to play him today. And hopefully if you then want to learn how to play Jax, from watching this video, it will give you a good idea of what you should do, how to play him, all that lovely business. First things first, guys, let me show you. The shit is happening here. Level 2 Lee Sin gang. Let me show you my runes. Lee Sin's actually going bot. Can we, you know what, we'll do that. We'll contest this crap. Let me show my runes, but right after I've scared away this blind man, picking on the disabled, because why not? We have to duke this Q here, or just get this crab. Can I just get this crab? Nice. Worth. No, I have to flash away. I'm actually dead. Am I dead? Run away! I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. What the hell is going on here? Okay. I have no idea what happened there. I'm getting out of here. We got the crab. That's the important thing. We got the crab. Okay, guys. Right. Now I can show you my runes. Now that things have calmed down a little bit here. Right. There you go. Bottom left of your screen, guys. We got Press the Attack. We got Triumph, Alacrity, and Coup de Grace. Coup de Grace. Coup de Grace. Depending on how you want to say it. It doesn't matter. It's all the same rune. And then we have Sudden Impact and Ravenous Hunter. Whatever you do in this, Ravenous or Relentless, I guess you could kind of do Ultimate Hunter if you wanted to, but man. These are good secondary choices here that really give you everything you want, honestly, when you're playing Jax. Like, you just can't go wrong if you go to this rune page. Lots of sustained damage, which is what Jax is all about. So the main important thing you want to know when you're playing Jax jungle, when you're clearing the jungle at least, is you want to use your W as an auto attack reset. I didn't do it then because it was going to die anyway, but you know what I mean. Basically, two things. Firstly, you want to do this, attack, and then press E, so that you're maximizing your dodge uptime. Because you don't want to engage a camp with your helicopter on, because they're not attacking you yet. You want to make sure you're blocking as many hits as possible for the healthiest clear. And then the W auto attack is something that I just did there actually, but I'll show you it again here. So you want to auto attack and then auto W straight away. You probably didn't even see it there because it went off during my E animation as well. But auto W just means that instead of doing hit, like you would normally do with your auto attacks, because your attack speed functions as somewhat of like a metronome, right? Hit, you do hit, hit, because when you press W, it instantly goes off, right? So it's what is called an auto attack reset. So doing that, lots of different champions have that functionality. So like here, hit. You get it? So it's really important, especially in the early game, guys, to be doing that. Really helps with your jungle clears. Like I say, a lot of different champions have auto attack resets, and you should be using them to optimize your jungle clears. I'm going to recall after this camp here. As far as jungle items go, we're going to go for a Blood Razor. There's actually a lot of different things you can do on Jax if you want to. You can actually go Warrior Enchant on him as well if you fancy that. We're not going to do that. You can do Cinderhulk if you want to as well. That's kind of a safe way to play him. Get that Cinderhulk, get that tankiness. We're going to go for a high damage variation here. What you can also do as well, something that I've skipped, something you could do even before you get this jungle item here. You can go for your Tiamat. Tiamat helps you with your AoE clears. Absolutely, you can do that. Even top lane Jax will get Tiamat, so it's a very good item on Jax if you fancy that. Personally, because I get Triforce second, and as soon as you get that Triforce, you're really strong. I like to skip the Tiamat and just like just rush down that item. Anyway, let's see if we can get Corki here. We just hit level 6. I always jumped in, so we're gonna have to jump in on him. Get the helicopter. Oh, we missed the E, but is it okay? Ooh, it could be okay. Depends if Lee Sin's here. I might still have him, I think I've got him. WQ, dead. First blood. Beautiful stuff. This is actually pushing into Cassiopeia. She doesn't have TP, but still. So I'm not going to push this minion wave. You can see there's more enemy minions than allied minions, which means that slowly but surely, the enemy minion wave is going to kill our minions, right? And then push towards us. So I don't need to kill these. You can see all these minions that are dying when Corki's not here is essentially denying him these minions. And it's really important that I make sure that these minions don't go under the tower, because the tower will reset the minion wave by killing the enemy minions. Like right now, you see again, loads more enemy minions than allied minions. So it's the same deal where our minions are going to die to the enemy minions, and that's going to mean that Corki misses that CS. So doing this as a jungler, knowing when to push and when not to push is really important. Some of it comes down to how fast you push. If you're playing a champion that pushes fast, then you know you can kind of get away with just shoving minion waves. When you've done a gank, just pushing a minion wave, you can get away with that. Tiamat will help you do that. But if you don't have a fast push, then just don't do it, especially. Just hold the minion wave and just don't risk fucking it up for your laner. Alright. This is an interesting play. Nothing good is going to happen here. We might be able to get a cheeky little... Morg should just bind us here, but we get a bit of harass, it's fine. Oh, I don't actually want to run this way, do I? We don't know where Lee Sin is. Get a few hits and then jump away. Should kill her here. I'm not sure, if I'm being honest with you, why Jinx swapped from her rockets to her minigun there. She had the kill. And then... oh, fuck me. She had the kill, and then she switched to minigun. Don't think that's optimal there. Maybe that was a mistake. Either way, bit overforced there. Need to chill out. Where's he going? You can't get my blue. I've already taken that, mate. Bit too much there, guys. Bit too much. Bit too much. Let's chill out a little bit here. Go back to farming. We weren't level 6. That's quite crucial there. Level 6 on Jax is a huge deal. You get your third hit, THWUNK, which is massive on Jax for your clear speeds and just making you become what Jax is, right? Just Jax is just this sick champion, and his passive ultimate is a good reason for that. Well, guys, just going to give you a cheeky little reminder here while we're clearing the jungle that we have a second channel where we upload gameplays just like this one, but we also upload other games as well. Right now we're going through a Dark Souls gameplay, which will soon turn into a Dark Souls 3 gameplay, both of those being blind. If you want to check that out, link is in the description. You can Google Foxdrop Plays as well. Would love to have you on my second channel, guys. Would love to have you there. And yeah. It's basically, you know, if you enjoy these videos, you'll enjoy the other ones as well. Alright, Corki is heading down that bot lane with his package. Don't trust that, honestly. But, yeah, my team should be okay here. Bot lane is also getting the crab spawn soon. Yeah, the enemy has a really weird team comp. They have Soraka, Morgana, and Janna all in one team. It's kind of strange. That crab is up. See, the problem with going for this crab is that we have 0 pressure in our bot lane, which means that if Lee Sin wants to take that, the enemy bot lane is going to run up and kill us. And our bot lane won't be able to do anything about it. So I'm just going to use this time. You know, if Lee Sin's gone bot for that, we can invade his topside jungle. If any of these camps are up, great, that's free camps for us. If none of them are up, like, this is what happened. Then at least we get the information as to where he is. And we know that he's probably bot side right now. Actually might take this crab on spawn, you know. This Janet is very squishy, but she's actually kind of hard to kill because of her... well, because she's Janet. Yeah, let's head mid. This guy is really low, actually. Don't know if this push is warded or not, but if it's not, he's dead. Don't kick that into me, thank you. Yikes. Whew, okay, we got away with that, guys. We got him. I got a little bit impatient there, not gonna lie. A little bit impatient with that play. But all's well that ends well, as they say. Dude, some cheeky harass on the tower here. I don't think we're gonna... Lee Sin fancies it, that's for sure. Now this side of the Lee Sin's jungle should respawn first, like soon. So if Lee Sin's gonna go anywhere here, it should be up here. Unless he hasn't even taken that crab yet. Which is, I guess, a possibility. I'd be a bit surprised, but I guess it could be a possibility. Let's run at this Janna here. So Owen's zoning her away from tower. CC chainer. She's dead. Beautiful stuff. You know what? I've got a lot of gold, so I'm just going to recall here. Kind of wanted to look into the enemy jungle to see if we can get some things, but hey, it's fine. We'll just take some items and get out of here. So I'm actually going for like max attack speed here, guys. Like we're getting attack speed from our passive, we're getting attack speed from our Blood Razor, we're getting attack speed from our Nashor, from our Stinger. Loads of attack speed coming down here, and every 3 hits we do a THWUNK of extra damage, which is like perfect, right? So that means that the faster we attack, the faster we get that 3rd hit off. So on Jax, having this build here just gives you so much damage, as you can see, just like vadum, 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 vadum. Beautiful stuff. Let's leave this. We'll give this a cast because I'm a nice guy. If this doesn't burn. Alright. Got there in the end, mate. Got there in the end. I know, I'm assuming this crab is dead. I mean, there's no reason why that crab should not be dead, so I think we'll play as if it is dead, that it's not up. We'll ignore it for now. Keep moving along. I guess it would be nice to take it off the map though, so I could see when the next one was spawning. It looks as though, honestly, I'm gonna guess that the next crab spawning this game will be the bot crab. I'm gonna guess that. I feel like if it was gonna be top, we'd already have the indicator that it was spawning soon. But no, it is bot. Yeah, sorry, it is bot, and yeah, there it is. There's the indicator. So we know. We know. His blue buff is spawning at the same time, as is my red. This is the benefit of Tiamat, by the way. If I had Tiamat, I would just melt through these camps. She fucking heals us so much. That's a big binding. That's a dirty big bollock binding. Bring it on. How is the owner blaming Cassiopeia? Look, lads, you're losing 2v2 to fucking Morgana Soraka. Like, just... It's not really her fault. It's Corki, for goodness sake, with his passive. You have to ignore this guy, though. I mean, if you're going to complain because... they're putting themselves in this situation, you know. Like, you really shouldn't blame your person who's not roaming. Do you reckon they're gonna... I'm gonna ping that I'm on this thing. I can take this easy by myself. It just depends on if anyone else shows up. Then it becomes a bit trickier for me. Very nice. Ooh, okay. We do not want to be around mid lane here. Let's run away. Now this is warded. She knows I'm here. I really just want her to ult me. There it is. Lee Sin's on the way. Put this Herald down, and we're sorted. So I really didn't want to use my leap strike there before like Janna had used her ulti. It's really the only way that Janna kind of gets me away from her is with that ultimate, since I have blue smite. So we wait for that, and then we can follow through with that leap strike after. And when she flashes, you know, it's just easy peasy lemon squeezy really. Alright, level 11, that's rank 2 ultimate, beautiful stuff. Just keep this going. There's a huge fight happening bot side while we're pushing this down. Just going to get massive Herald efficiency here. Not massively afraid. Really, like, this is what I mean. Like, you guys, you have no game sense. You know, like, you have no idea how to play League of Legends if you're going to surrender vote. We just got 2 towers. It's way worth it. It's way worth it. Cheeky. Anyway, my rants raging out of the way. We've got our Triforce now, guys. Huge power spike for us in it. We're so strong at this point. Ridiculously strong. Anytime you're playing a champion who gets Triforce, as soon as you complete that item, you tend to just get like ridiculously strong. Jax is no exception. In fact, Jax might be the biggest benefactor of the Triforce power spike. It's huge on Jax. I mean, look at this. Jungle Camp's already melting like hot butter to us. It's just like melting hot butter. Yeah, like a knife through hot butter. Just absolutely grim here. Absolutely grim. Just keep farming. We want to make sure we keep farming. Like, we're actually not doing great as a team. The only lane that's... I mean, Cassiopeia is doing fine. I know he's... Like, our bot lane hates her, but Cassiopeia is doing fine. But, you know, we're actually not doing really amazingly, to be honest. So, I need to make sure I don't just, like, fall off or become useless somehow. We have to focus Soraka. Oh, that's a nice guy. Look at him fucking that for me. Yeah, that was a decent play by Lee Sin. I mean, it's not decent enough because I'm big as fuck. Isn't this warded actually? Yeah, I think that actually might be warded. Let's just get away from here. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I think saying around there would be a stupid game. Alright, Infernal is spawning, guys. We want to make sure we're all ready for this one. So if we need to recall, in fact, just nobody recall. Let's just go for this. All together as a team. Cassiopeia. I mean, she has blue, I guess, so it's fine. Why wouldn't you block that? Literally. Why would you not block that? It's like... it's whatever. I'm just complaining again. Foxy's complaining again. He's aggy again, boys. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Can we... no, we're too low. If we were a bit healthier, we could totally do Baron here. We could totes do Nash. Let me at him. No, I have no sweeper, so knowing where the enemy team has vision is kind of important. Actually, it's important to know like what plays you can get away with, using the fog of war, using their, you know, exploiting their vulnerabilities, right? But if you don't have a sweeper, you can't really do that because you don't know where it is and isn't warded. That was a weird combo. Well, I got hit by the ulti and the Q at the same time. Just didn't go anywhere. I just got, I don't know, kind of cancelled each other out. I don't know. I think, I don't know. We should just ran there, honestly. Oh well, I got a kill. Hashtag worth. Alright guys, we're rounding out our... rounding out our build here with the Stacks. Triforce with Stacks is a great combination. Just gives us a lot of damage, but also means that we get some tankiness here. Especially good versus burst damage, so we don't get blown up. But generally speaking, guys, if you're playing kind of like a tanky champion, well, or like a damage champion, I should say, like the Jax, if you have the Triforce, sorry, if you have the Sterex as well, you just like, holy shit. It's such a good item, like, it just really is so good. Any of these Triforce champions that are melee champions can pretty much like go Triforce Sterex, and it's really good on them. Fiora, Irelia, Xin Zhao, like seriously, any champion that's melee that buys Triforce, just get Sterex on them. It's so good on them. I think I actually might split push this game a little bit. The enemy team doesn't really have a good answer for it. We'd have to send a lot of people for me. He's actually coming in, holy shit. Nice. Can we Baron this? Oh yeah, we should inhib. Good shout. Good shout on. I see you, bro. I see you, bro. So when I got my helicopter up, she's just gonna walk away from me, because if she's in range to me, I'll just jump on her and stun her, so she has to like zone herself. Oof. Just gonna insta ward and Q, get out of that one. Holy shit, these guys really want us, don't they? I'm just running, like, honestly, my life is way more valuable than Ornn's. Not just because I have an 800 gold shutdown, but because if I die, we lose Baron. If Ornn dies, we don't necessarily lose Baron. Okay, nice. Let's get stopwatch, get a ward. We should look to Baron next. We can prep this Nash. So by prepping Nash, prep means prepare. We're going to set it up so that we can take it soon. Basically, all that means, it's kind of like I guess like a technical mumbo jumbo, a bit of jargon there. Basically, all it means is let's get rid of vision. Let's set up, like, to stomp the enemy vision, set down our own vision, make it so that, you know, we can start threatening this Baron play and all that lovely business. I'm going to sit here because I've got a feeling Morgana might be. Yeah, so Morgana is kind of thinking about warding Baron. I cancelled like 3 autos there, I swear down. Is this worth a flash? I don't think it is worth a flash. That's okay. I swear I cancelled seriously like all of my autos. If I'd used my flash, I would have killed her there. Holy shit. Are we going to try and 2-man this? Okay. Yeah, I sort of feel this, honestly. Yeah, I have so much damage for this. I have so much sustained damage. Thanks to my passive and just the build that I've got. Like, when I have a tank with me, like this Ornn, we just 2-man it. Like, Cassiopeia, like, we do it so fast. This is why I wanted to do Baron. It's because, like, we're winning the game, so it's a good way to kind of accelerate the game. But also just that our team is so good at taking it. Because you have Cassiopeia, who's going to spam, like, Q and spam E. And you have Jinx as well, who just stands there and right-clicks. And then you have me. Like, we just have so much damage for Baron. It's actually crazy. I mean, the fact that we 2-man that pretty easily at 25 minutes is kind of says enough by itself, right? Anyway, now that we've got this Baron, the one place we don't want to be is topside, because we've already got that inhibitor. You bastard. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to go into the other lanes, push these lanes down, use this Baron buff with our empowered Baron minions. If you have Baron, guys, it's a good idea to, firstly, you want to group up. You can split push if you want, you know, if you think that you're strong enough to do that. Because then you have Baron empowered minions pushing in 2 lanes, which is really good. But just the one thing you don't really want to do is you don't want to go to the lane that's already got the inhibitor down. There's no point. Like we've already achieved what we want there, right? What we want now is we want to get the other objectives. That's a really good ulti to like stop our minion waves getting in here. Fuck me, I'm dead. Stopwatch actually might survive a little bit longer here. Why didn't I press R at like that whole fight? I just did not use my ultimate. Fucking hell. It gives me a lot of resistances as well. 100 armor and 50 magic resist. Are you serious? Holy shit, that's huge. Wait, we're not gonna end the game either. Fuck. Yeah, I'm trolling, lads. I'm trolling. Oh well, that was. We should have just gone for the. Whatever. We just got a bit sloppy there, trying to get some extra kills towards the end of the game. Guys, just a cheeky little reminder. I know the game's not over or anything like that, but if you do, of course, enjoy the gameplay, you can leave me that cheeky thumbs up. And if you want to check out my stream, I stream like every single day on fb.gg/Foxdrop. Some of you guys aren't too keen on Facebook as a platform, but either way, I'd love to have you over there. We do a lot of streams. If you want to see some streams, just go there. That's as simple as that. We're doing loads of streams over there, so check us out. We actually got D3 on stream the other day. Somehow, I don't really know how we did that, but actually got LP. Oh, we're ganking the Lee Sin, boys. Good kick. So that kind of kick is actually really good on Lee Sin. A bit underrated is doing a collision kick, which is essentially just kind of, a bit self-explanatory there, where you are using your kick for the collision rather than the kick itself. So in this instance, it will be kicking on into the squishies, because your kick does bonus damage based on the health of the person that you've kicked, if that person hits other people. So if you kick someone and the person hits someone else, you'll do like the kick's damage to the other people as well. But if that person is tanky, you'll do the kick's damage plus a bit of their health, and it's a really good way to just like get a pretty like sick kind of high impact ultimate in a team fight. Because these in team fights can be a bit hard to play, so that's a good way to play it. Just try and kick people into each other, basically, especially if it's a tank. Guys, thank you so much for watching our gameplay today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can leave me that cheeky thumbs up. You can also subscribe to me for more League of Legends gameplays, and my second channel as well. Don't forget that one, Foxdrop Plays. Just it's in the description. You can Google it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And you saw that bell, right, fellas? You saw the bell. This little bad boy up here. Click it when you subscribe, because then you get notified of when I'm actually going live. Because other times people don't necessarily. YouTube is a bit of a naughty boy. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching the gameplay. I love you all. Goodbye from me. Goodbye from Shadwell down there. And I will see you. How did I not get an S? In my next